So where did you get when you first decided to go out on your own and do things independently? Where did that come from? Was it just a need? Did you see just a gap out there that you wanted to fill?
At the time, no. I mean, I don't want to say that it was naive or, more so it's probably stubbornness. I didn't see a path within the traditional corporate world that was fulfilling for me. And it just, it wasn't fun. I think the quality of my work was starting to drop because I didn't enjoy the environment. Going back to financial auditing, you sort of feel like this police officer coming into a business
Right.
that everyone hates because one, you have to walk in assuming that everything's wrong. And you're a
Correct.
little, maybe indirectly you're accusatory, right?
Mhm.
So it was more so that I just started doing it. And I think it really took me years to understand the value that I was able to create. I think so many, especially consultants who work on their own, when you're within that environment of a consulting firm, you inherently know that you're providing value.
Right.
When you go off on your own, I think you lose context. And for me, I lost context of what all the value was because I went from working with big companies, filing with the SEC, to little businesses that were maybe doing 500,000 in revenue, 1 million in revenue.
Yeah.
And the elementary type things that I was doing in my past were huge value adds in the current in the future. And I didn't understand that as value. And it really took me a while to hone in on the fact that, oh my God, I can really engage with business owners and translate things and speak their language while also communicating with a lawyer, with their CPA, talking about tax. Like I could wear all those hats and
Sure.
be that liaison between. And that's when I really started to understand who I was as a professional, understand who I was as a consultant, and on from there.
Nice. So kind of the translator, right?
Right.
Between
Yeah,
the
exactly.
business owner. Yeah. Which again, that's a part that I really appreciate from consulting is I've worked at different companies around the country that are experiencing a lot of the same things, maybe on a larger scale, but still experience the same things that these small business owners are experiencing, and to be able to tell them you're not alone and you're not the only person struggling with this.
Mhm.
The people at Coca-Cola and Pfizer and Unilever and these other big companies, they struggle with this too. So you're not alone.
Right.
Here's how we got them through it. You know, that's awesome.
Well, and, it's funny that you say that because often I'll mention to a client that Coca-Cola is no different than you. Coca-Cola is just a very complicated small business,
Mhm.
right? It's
Yep.
the same issues, exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Exactly the same issues.